a recording. All right. A bridge to hope. This will be our final battle with Jaeger, and also one of the last two missions of the game. There is battle with Jaeger, destroying the Marmota, and then the final battle with the Prince.
Sir, we're almost to the Great Vassal Bridge. Good. Once we cross that, Rangrease is just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Yeah, I always wonder how the Marmota got there. I mean, like I said, I just assumed that it pretty much just forded the river, just drove straight across it. Because it could, the Great Vassal Bridge could not have supported the Marmota. It just couldn't.
The enemy is deployed, blocking the bridge!
Those tanks are... That's Jaeger's battalion. Just our luck it's him.
Nice of you to join us, my militia friends. Nothing personal, but the road ends here.
No, it doesn't.
My country, Firald, needs Maximilian support to regain its independence, you see.
You know, that's the big question. If Firald regains independence, well, why would Maximilian grant Firald independence? Since he's, the whole purpose is expanding the empire.
And if it means getting Firald back, I don't mind playing the man's guard dog.
General Jaeger! The Gallians are attacking, sir!
Let them attack. We'll show them what the tank brigade's made of.
Nothing.
Lieutenant Faldio lands it? Get in.
At least I get a roof over my head. I feel bad for the men on the front lines.
He's just now getting put in jail?
I don't get it. How did two squad leaders wind up in a fight? Thought you were friends.
Shouldn't this have been, a long time
No
ago?
No friend could do what I did to him. Now, this is supposed to be solitary. Leave me alone, would you?
Just don't do anything stupid for the next 10 days.
Welkin, how did we get to thinking about the war so differently from one another?
Because you became stupidly obsessed with the Valkyria, and he decided that he just wanted to win the war and not risk the lives of everyone else?
I figured we'd be friends as old men. I still wish that were possible. But I can't deny the feeling that Gallia needs power to survive either.
Well, it does. Its entire military's just been wiped out.
I hope we get the chance to talk this out. To talk about the Gallia we want as old men.
Alright, breaching Jaeger's blockade. This is by far the hardest and most annoying mission. The reason is because it's singularly focused on Jaeger's tank.
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Jaeger's tank has a lot of health. Yeah, this is going to be a real pain in the butt. There's actually several different ways you can handle this.
Now.
This mission is both very good and very difficult.
Our target is Jaeger's tank! Stay sharp, Sevens! Squad 7, move out!
Now, taking out Jaeger's tank isn't that hard.
Rule.
Yeah.
First and foremost, we've got lots, I do mean lots, of heavy weapons scattered everywhere.
I'm on it. New target sighted. Enemy sighted. Here I come.
I would have loved to kill him.
Let's do this thing. Just try dodging me.
Oh, now that triggers, of course.
Go down!
Enemy unit sighted at 10 o'clock.
Mwah. I'm on it.
Shouldn't have triggered when I was shooting this guy.
Just try dodging me.
How are they gonna come at us this time?
I'm on it.
He's an ace, I've got to kill him.
Here I come. Mwah. Understood.
Now, the biggest problem
Shit,
is
I've come this far alone.
Marina's using the wrong gun.
New prey sighted. Okay.
And nobody is equipped with the right weapon for this mission.
We don't have time for
Enemy
this.
sighted. Fire! Yay!
You're doing well.
That
Just
is
keep it up.
surprisingly important.
You got it, hon!
We can't afford any misses. Aim well.
Hit, please!
Been waiting here.
This mission is going to be
Nobody gets
so
through
much
here.
harder thanks to this. Normally, I already have all these characters maxed out to level
All
20,
right.
Just keep up this pace.
granting them their best gear and optional stuff.
Understood. Checkmate. Nothing personal. Sweet dreams.
You're doing well. Just keep it up.
Right now, I'm just thinning the ranks.
Moving out! Come on, pull it together.
Be ready for an ambush, soldiers.
They tend to rush this point, so approach. Normally I just use an entire turn to bombard the ever-loving shnikes out of him. The various anti-tank lances. Fire! That guy's going to continue doing that irrelevantly. Oh yeah, I forgot there is a tank there. I knew that guy was bigger.
Under minor fire.
And I knew that heavy tank was going to do that. Thank you, Light Post.
Lieutenant, it appears until you take the camps, you won't. It also seems they've requested.
The hunt begins. Checkmate. The hunt begins.
Get rid of the sniper.
Checkmate.
Because he's slightly more annoying than anything else.
Nothing personal.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm on it. Enemy sighted. Ain't no stopping me.
Yeah, that did not take 3 shots.
Let's do this thing. Ain't no stopping me. Go down.
Mine.
Enemy camp.
Good. That should preclude for. Keep it up.
Well done. Things are going favorable.
I just gotta kill that tank.
I'm on it.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Moving out.
There's a lot you can do.
Enemy sighted.
Enemy tanks headed your way.
Try to keep an eye on your teammates' position.
Now. Moving out. Enemy sighted. Please hit.
Turn.
Target silent.
Yeah!
Oops, wrong button.
Help me.
Oh, that backfired spectacular.
On my way.
Don't get pinned down. Fire back.
No matter the cost.
I go around this.
If we don't hurry, Ramsey's... Just hurry.
Please hit.
Man down, everybody.
Sir!
Okay, get there. Frack out of there.
You got it, hon! Marco, you're the only man for me. Yeah!
Apparently, Dan did not like that turret. Alright, that cancels both of the enemy reinforcements.
Come in, all units. Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target. Come in, all units. Aim carefully now. Try to take them down in one shot.
As expected. Freddy's got super accuracy. He's just gonna keep doing that.
Under minor fire!
I'm reporting. Alright.
I'll do my best.
I
Enemy
think it's time
sighted.
I fix the cable lights.
Thank you.
Let's do this thing.
And I have no choice but to bring Rosie up and rescue Alicia that way.
Medic! Fight this thing! I'm almost there! Work your magic! You hear me?
I think I'd rather trust him.
Here I come!
You got it, hon!
Your chief target is their commander's tank.
Hit, please!
Just want that tank dead.
You got it, hon!
Stop shooting the
Hit,
Edelweiss.
please! I can go another round.
Who are these guys?
Alright, next. I need back.
Entering combat!
All squads, check your equipment.
do my best.
And now he's dead.
So dark.
Understood. Checkmate.
That was bad.
The hunt continues. Sweet dreams.
Who are these guys?
Bad planning and bad. I fucked up. I don't know where yet. I know where he's going. Circling around behind.
Lynn?
He's dead.
No matter the cost.
Be careful.
I see an
backup
enemy.
may be underway.
You know what? I'm not. I'll take it.
They're my friends.
Nice work. Keep taking them down.
Been waiting here.
Hey,
You're done.
get out of here.
Entering combat.
No matter the cost. They're my friends.
Good. That makes things a bit easier.
I'm going to have to.
Enemy sighted.
All units, prepare to intercept.
If I can ever get anybody close
I'm
enough.
so sorry. So...
Here we go.
I'm not gonna let
you can!
Penetrating enemy lines.
Aim as exactly as possible.
Been waiting here.
Maintain. Our defenses thin anywhere.
There was.
How is it?
Yeah, this serves no purpose whatsoever. That accomplished absolutely nothing but better. Here, Mr. Annoy.
Not yet.
Could you please let that drop on yourself?
Under minor fire!
Oh, thanks. That guy's finally dead.
Here we go! Fire!
My turn, okay?
I wish you good luck. Target silent. Enemy camp occupied.
Enemy sighted!
Keep an eye on your equipment.
I'm just out of there.
Moving out! Now!
Man down. Everybody be careful. Nobody gets through here.
Alright, I'm gonna just off on that seconds. bum rush it.
Understood. Checkmate. Man down! Just a little longer. Almost there. If I were better, this wouldn't have...
Out of range.
I think Marina's served her purpose.
How are they gonna come at us this time?
I'm on it.
For you, sure. Hit, please.
Roger! Fire!
The armor does no damage far away. In other words, I'm probably gonna have to bring them closer. Drive me closer so that I might hit them with my sword.
Come in, all units! Aim carefully now! Try to take them down in one shot! Come in, all units! Keep moving around! Don't give them a steady target!
I definitely ain't A rank in this. I know what he's about. He is not the porter of this thing. Okay, I'm surprised. You did not attempt to mortar this.
Go down!
Now, if the other guy could just walk out, that would solve a lot of my problems. You know, if Roddy Jaeger had just been sitting there, that would have been nice for them to shoot him.
My turn, okay?
Alright, now I can just run up, shoot those guys in the back of the head.
Time to do your duty, soldiers.
Enemy sighted!
Luckily, I have 7 bullets.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Enemy unit spotted! Moving out! Please hit! Good.
We've done it! All right. Now's our...
Damn it, they took the camp.
How to kill this tank.
Moving out! Please hit!
Where are these guys?
All of Roddy Jaeger's forces are gone. You know, except for this one random guy.
I'm on it. Ain't no stopping me.
flames
backup
are.
may be underway.
Them again?
Here we go!
See, the problem with Ratty Jaeger is tank apparently has 363 aim.
Coordinates locked. Distance 500 meters. Don't overextend yourself. Nice work.
Entering combat!
Now, I start doing damage to that armor.
Come in, all units. Keep moving around. Don't give them a steady target. Come in, all units. Aim carefully now. Try to take them down in one shot. Come in, all units. Show 'em what you got. All units, fire!
Apparently, he does not like that we should be base. Alright.
This is an order! Destroying the target is your top priority!
Been waiting here. You're done!
I'm gonna try an experiment. I know it's not gonna work, but I feel the urge to try. I don't have it. Darn.
This is an order! Aim for where their protection is weakest!
Been waiting here. Been waiting here.
My turn, okay?
Honestly, I don't even have to anymore.
How many are there now?
Since Ratty Jaeger's tank no longer has any way to repair itself, everything is all just me standing around.
Okay.
Nope. No way in heck I'm getting that.
Don't overextend yourself.
Oh, I've got to overextend myself.
Them again?
Driving back and forth, back and forth. Doesn't serve any purpose, it just makes him look. Alright.
Roger!
Let's get Elise somewhere she can start shooting.
Nobody gets through here.
Come on, hit!
Until I
Let's
pull
do that
armor,
again.
this is literally just an exercise in utility.
Okay. Roger! Okay. Come on, hit!
Don't leave yourself open.
Just watch this.
Exercise. Gotta blow off the armor so I can start shooting his tank.
Just watch this.
On my way.
Please hurry. I'm afraid they won't wait for us.
No, it's wise.
Hostiles.
That he can repair it when he inevitably starts shooting it.
On my way.
Entering combat!
Direct hit right to the turret ring. Still didn't disable anything. And let's fight. Got a 122mm cannon. Just right there. Go. That way, when I pull off your armor, I can shoot you right in the butt. Yeah, it'd be better if you used that to cover yourself. Alright, it's taken us 8 turns. This mission needs to be completed in like 3. Get an A rank.
Okay.
Not half bad. I can see how. But the guts of this tank.
No, the real battle does not begin now.
Okay.
Yeah, 363 turns. And I only need 2 more shots. Well, technically I only need 1 more
Been
shot.
waiting
I want to
here.
shoot it twice. I want to shoot it with...
You're done! Just watch this.
Margo gets the kill. Yay.
operation
Yeah, that was absolutely terrible. I do like the design of this thing.
General Jaeger, the battalion has almost completely evacuated, sir. All right. Then you shall join with them at Randgrees. And tell this to His Grace. The Gallian militia are not to be underestimated. Yes, sir. You won't be coming with us, sir? No. I shall not be returning to the Empire again. I placed my lot on Maximilian's army as the swiftest means to reclaim Firald's sovereignty. I thought force could restore our home. That military might was the country's strength. But then I found myself fallen to the Gallian militia. That is when I realized they fight in order to protect their homes, their families. Their dedication to this land is the strength that shall preserve Gallia. Ah yes, tell His Grace another thing. True strength lies not in steel and powder. Valkov and the Marmota alone will not win this war. Sir, may the Valkyria watch over you. And you.
And surprisingly, he does not become a prisoner of war. Makes you wonder why nobody, well, let's face it, there was nobody to actually capture him.
All right, we've broken through Vassal.
We're in striking distance of Randgrees now.
Wilkin, I'm afraid I've got some bad news. The Marmota reached the gates at Randgrees. It plowed through them and into the castle.
No, we're too late.
It just drives straight through. Ironically, it has a very good reason for doing that.
Finale. Shadow of the Valkyria.
Alright, this page is just imagery. It doesn't act... So we're just going to go ahead and go through this. Chapter 18.
Your Highness honors me with an audience. I offer my thanks. We Maximilians stand humbly before you. Your Highness, you must allow me to apologize for the somewhat brutish manner of my entrance to your domains.
We'd expect no less from Europa's premier commander, the great Maximilian. To cross our sovereign border with such lightning speed. Your tactics are admirable.
And you are the one they call Borg. You attempt to ally yourself with the Federation. Then you turn over a new leaf and become the Empire's informant.
It is all to ensure that Gallia remain a stable nation, of course. Ours is a small land, as you know. Our fate is made secure by such agreements. The sovereign state of Gallia will accept unconditional surrender and become a vassal state to your empire. In return, by our treaty, and your Grace's favor, I, your humble servant Borg, will rule Gallia in your stead.
I'm afraid you're mistaken. What use could we possibly have for Gallia as a vassal state? We, Maximilian, shall be the one to assume the Archduchy, and then Gallia shall be made anew under us.
But we agreed.
Then as sole master of this palace, we shall wake the lance that lies resting within its walls. Valkov, the key to ruling all Europa.
The lance. How could you know?
My dear princess, Cordelia, you shall serve as our bride. The Valkyrian bloodline, legacy of the great House Rongries, would be a fitting dowry for us, King of Europa.
The Valkyrian bloodline? I see. You wish to ransom Europa with its power.
Indeed. The reverence and respect the people of this continent hold for that ancient blood is undiminished to this day.
Well then, I hate to disappoint you, but this is the true face of House Rongries.
Your Highness, what are you doing? That's impossible.
Really?
As you can see, my blood is not Valkyrian. It is Darkson.
Princess, what is the meaning of this?
I just love how Bohr didn't know that.
Thousands of years passed. The Valkyrie invaded from the north to lay claim to Europa. The indigenous people, the Darkson tribes, fought them for control of this land.
And lost.
But the powers of Ragnite they possessed were too great. The Darkson cities were burned. The struggle continued, though its conclusion was clear. Ultimately, one influential clan among the Darkson tribes defected to the Valkyrie side. The Darkson were defeated and quickly became slaves to the Valkyrie.
And victorious, the Valkyria authored history to blame Darksons for scorching the earth.
In reality, it was the Valkyrie.
Of course. Then the descendants of that clan of treacherous Darksons lived on as...
Yes, as House Rongries, the Archdukes of Gallia.
And were recognized
In
as
return
Valkyria.
for their betrayal, the Valkyrie established them as the rulers of Gallia. We donned the identity of our masters and were complicit in the Darkson slander.
With a perfect scapegoat, the people quickly acquiesced to new rule. A common tale.
A common tale that has caused me much grief. To face my people deceptively has pained me. Until the day came that I ran from that pain, trading my free will for comfort. Were it not for a single officer's words, I would no doubt still be lost in that conceit.
Not that it would matter now.
I am bound by neither fate nor duty to obey the false blood within me. I live by my own will. I live for the sake of Gallia and its people. This, and this alone, is my calling.
All the more reason to be my bride.
No. For the sake of my people, I shall see you dead!
What delightful barbarism. Do all Gallian brides share your lust for blood? If you desire safety for your people, it would behoove you to obey me, Highness. The Valkov is in my possession. To see your homeland burn again, that would be a shame.
Has something happened? What's all the commotion?
It's them. The Imperial Army invaded Rangries.
Are you still there?
What?
They crashed through the city walls with a huge tank and drove it into the castle. And now they're doing some kind of work on the tank still half stuck into the castle.
Work on the... Did they learn of the Valkov's location?
Yep.
No. I can't afford to wait around here. Sorry, but...
My chest. It's tight. It hurts. What? What's wrong? My heart. Help! Help me! Are you all right? Hey! Talk to me!
I'm sorry.
And he killed the guard.
Forgive me. I've got to get to Randgrees. I just hope I'm in time.
I'm wondering where this jail is.
We're drawing close to Randgrees now. As for our plan of attack, once we arrive...
You know, here's the thing that always bugged me. Technically, all he had to do was force her to sign a ceasefire agreement, and the war would have immediately been over. He could have claimed the Valkov completely, and that would technically make the militia a rebellious element, as he would be the then legitimate ruler of Gallia. I mean, technically, if he had just taken the vassal state offer, that would have just immediately ended the conflict right there. He never would have needed to fight the militia. He could have just come out and been like, hey, guess what? I'm now recruiting you guys. Considering all the militia has done, how successful they have been in fighting him, and considering the way he thinks, realistically, he should have tried to convince the militia to join his faction. They have clearly proven themselves highly skilled and highly capable. They are more than a match for his Imperial soldiers, even though they've been under-equipped and underwhelming throughout this fight. I mean, let's face it, the only person I've lost in this entire conflict is Carl. And that was mostly due to my sheer stupidity.
Focus your attacks on the spot damaged by Sergeant Melchiot in the previous battle.
I mean, all they'd have to do is just... The war is over. It's over.
Exploit that, gain access to the interior, and destroy the Dreadnought's engine. Follow?
Yes, Captain.
I'm confident you can do this, soldiers. You are dismissed.
Quite a risky operation.
That's only if it proves necessary. Otherwise, you are a rebellious element if the government has already surrendered.
I know. I'm worried about morale if everyone feels like it's a suicide mission.
It is a suicide mission. If our Duchess has already signed a peace agreement and ended the conflict.
We're used to your crazy missions by now, aren't we, guys?
Well, actually, it was the other general's crazy missions, and she just kind of had the responsibility of sending you on them.
Yeah, you bet. Nothing bothers me anymore now.
And it helps to know that if we can just win this one, our war will be over.
No, it won't. I mean, technically, for all intents and purposes, the Empire could use justification to launch an even bigger assault.
We'll do it for Isara, and all the other friends we lost along the way.
There's no reason this isn't the end of the war already. You're basically launching an attack against an opponent who may, in fact, now be your leader.
And for all of Gallia's people.
That's only if Gallia has maintained independence.
One more victory, and they'll have peace.
Except if you've already lost, then this is basically a revolution against the now legitimate government.
Words fail me. Thank you.
All right. Everybody, get ready to deploy.
Almost showtime, huh, Welkin? Militia rides into Randgrees showdown. Mind if I put y'all's story on the radio? I'm afraid I can't go help you fight. But I'd like to do what I can to stand by you, as ace journalist Irene Ellett.
Okay, why not? Our activities are hardly a secret to the Empire at this point.
Which the Empire could then use the radio to broadcast, hey, the Archduchess has surrendered. We won. If you continue fighting, you are rebelling against us, and therefore we will have to beat you. But if you surrender, you can then gain prestige or honor serving in the Empire against the Federation.
Irene Ellett, huh? I can't remember ever hearing your full name like that.
Yes. You did at the beginning. I told you that.
At least until the war ends and I get married. Then I'll be Irene Kohler, just FYI. This'll be my last big assignment as an Ellet. Time to do the old name proud.
Give me a status report on affixing the lance.
Work should be complete shortly, followed by final testing, sir.
Good. Keep it moving along, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm surprised more galleons didn't
I
try
knew it. They came to the capital to get at the Valkov. Bastards. You won't have it.
Yes, they will. And we're gonna blow it up.
Now, Your Highness, affix your signature to this treaty of marriage. You have no choice if you wish to keep your people safe.
Your Grace, sir!
Be silent. This treaty seals our victory.
Sir, the Gallians have broken through the vassal defenses. General Jaeger is defeated. Now the militia is headed here to Randgrees even as we speak.
What?
Newsflash from Radio GBS, your source for the news. The Gallian militia has faced and thwarted the Empire's defenses at Vassal Bridge. They march now to the capital to liberate it from occupation.
All he has to do is treaty, and then they're a rebellious element coming to attack the capital.
All right! That's my bro, Welkin!
Sure, the people would still support them, but, I mean, technically, depends on how much they want the war, and... Somebody eat that.
Huh. Reckon I did a fair job whipping those kids into shape.
Citizens of Gallia, keep your faith alive. Turn and face the threat ahead and fight!
Go, Welkies, go! We're all cheering for you. Now make us proud.
Belgian, if you're watching up there, your son could probably use a little help.
So be it. We shall fight them off ourselves. Quickly, to the Marmota.
Sign the treaty.
Yes, sir!
Last time, their war witch had us on the defensive. But now we possess a lance of our own. Let us settle this now for all time.
Your Grace, may the Valkyria...
Do we look the fool that might trust a dog with so little loyalty to his master as you? Put this man to death by firing squad. The Gallia of tomorrow has no place for him.
Maximilian, we had agreed. We had an understanding.
No, you didn't. He already denied that.
All right, come along.
Stop this! Desist at once! Who are you to touch me?
Welkin, you are our final hope. Please, I beg of you, make victory yours.
Yeah, all he had to do was get a signature on treaty. That's it. It's a Gustav gun.
Marmota sighted ahead, sir. Range, 4,000 meters.
What the? What's that big pointy thing on top?
I've seen that. It's just like the Valkyrian lance, the one that Alicia carried. Look out, Sevens! Clear the Marmota's forward path! Move it!
The Gallian militia is fanned out ahead of us in a line, sir. Range 4,000 meters.
They say that in antiquity, the Valkyria called upon Valkov's light to crush and subjugate the entire Darkson tribe. The greatest weapon of all time, fashioned into something as pedestrian as a castle tower. How could they have known? And now it awakens, shouldered by the Marmota we have engineered to bear it, a leviathan upon the land. Now, know the futility of your struggles. Bow before the terrible light that once scorched the earth.
Yeah, basically Gustav gun. Shoot the giant Ragnite radiator.
The Marmotas fired an unidentified beam of light. Squads 4 and 5 have been wiped out.
Hot damn! If we'd been one step slower, we'd be a big pile of dust by now.
Stay clear of the front of that thing! Move around to its side!
Dare you face us yet, after that display? We wield power enough to bring any foe to his knees. This is the future face of warfare. To impress the magnitude of our power upon the world, you shall all die gruesomely. Now, cross us if you dare. Our history of unrivaled glory begins here.
The fact that he stopped the Marmota kind of is a dumb move. Alright, this is literally the last two missions. So, after this is the end game. As it's both on the same page, I will probably be playing them one after another. So, let's call this the end of the show for today. And probably the next episode I do will be the end of my playthrough of Valkyria Chronicles. It's been a long ride, longer than it should have been if I'd been doing it continuously. But there's still more content after this is over. So I might think of doing some of the other stuff a little later. I also am going to be doing a couple of discussions on things that thoughts and feelings I have about Valkyria Chronicles. Now, I also have Valkyria Chronicles 4. I could start that. I had planned on it after doing this, but it's not really something I'm that as interested in, other than the fact that you get to play as Valkyria, but you get to use them, and honestly, they are absolutely devastating, just as you expect, and really, really makes me question the tactical decisions this guy has made. Maximilian was an idiot not to exploit the Valkyria to their fullest potential.